If you're a junior, I want you to listen up because this week your school is probably going to offer you the chance to take an exam called the PSAT. And if you do well on this test, you'll have an opportunity to win scholarships up to $20,000. So for those of you who don't know, the PSAT is like a practice SAT. It's also known as the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. And it's the first exam that you have to take to potentially win a National Merit Scholarship. Now, the way that the exam works is that you actually get scored very similar to an SAT. So it's kind of like a baby SAT, but they have separate reading, writing, and math sections. And then separate from the score you get on the exam, there's a second score called a National Merit Selection Index. So what that is basically is like a score out of 80 for each of reading, writing, and math. So you guys will notice the reading and writing get twice the weight of math on the PSAT. So if you're a student that maybe is not the best at math, you could still actually get a very high score on the PSAT if you do very well on the reading and writing sections. Now, when you take this exam and that score gets calculated, it'll actually be announced not now, but probably next September, not only what you got on the score, but if you scored high enough to get some kind of award. There's two kinds of awards you're going to get directly from the test. The first is going to be a thing called a commended scholar. So if you're in the top 5% of test takers in your state, you will get an award called commended scholar. That will just be an award, no money associated with it, but you're going to put that on your college application. It is a national level award.